Hello, this is Stephen Brand with the musical module for Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Rudolph gets into much more challenging chords if you're going to be playing guitar on this. If you don't have anyone who feels comfortable playing this, by all means just sing it. One of the most challenging part of this whole song is the beginning. You know, Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, all that is really challenging chords, and it sounds like this. You know, Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? So to break that down, you basically have a C chord, B minor 7, A minor 7, the G. C, B minor 7, A minor 7 to G. Then E minor, A major, A7 to D7. So if you're playing a guitar, those are how that breaks down for the chords. The rest of the song is extremely easy. You basically have 3 chords. But the whole beginning intro again, one more time. And if you don't want to do this, you can just jump right into the chorus at Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. But one more time, just to see if we can. You know, Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him as he shouted out with glee, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, you'll go down in history. You can add all the extra words, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, reindeer. You can add all that stuff if you want to. I'm just reading it straight through. If anybody wants to add the extra words that you can to make it more fun, that's fine. Now, how do you end this one? Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, you'll go down in history. You'll go down in history. You can add all kinds of endings if you want to. But basically, you're just going back from the D7 chord back to the G. So, as he shouted out with glee, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, you'll go down in history. You'll go down in history. G, C, D7 back to G is a good way to end the song. So yes, this one's it's challenging only from the beginning standpoint. And if you're also looking at the piano music, you'll know there's a lot more minor chords in this song, and I've simplified it greatly, especially the foggy night part. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? So that's really cool. Now, there is one section where I've added getting into that transition. They never let poor Rudolph joining any reindeer games. So you go with a G to the G7, that brings you into the C chord for the guitarist if you're going to actually have a guitarist on this. Otherwise, just get your starting note from like a piano app, or if you have a pitch pipe, that's also wonderful. Just start on the chorus, Rudolph, and then go for it. You can make this one as interesting as you want. You can do the intro, you can do everything. Again, if you don't, you just want to keep it simple, start with what everybody knows, Rudolph the Red-Nosed, and then just go from there. And then repeat the last line, you'll go down in history. Other than that, have fun with it. Enjoy. We look forward to seeing you at rehearsal.